Have you ever thought about the clothes that you're wearing and what they're doing to your health? So did you know that the clothes that you choose to wear can actually make you either more or less healthy? And this is the thing, if you are not feeling great, maybe it partly could be related to some of the clothing that you are wearing and the fabrics, more importantly, that you put on your skin. Now, a lot of synthetic fibers, so if it's labeled as, and I want you to check your labels of your clothing, polyester, it could say nylon, polyamide, acrylic, these synthetic clothing fibers are most times made from plastics. Now, you've probably heard in the news the risk and the health risks associated with microplastics, and it's something that accumulates in our body, and our organs have a hard time getting rid of these accumulated toxins, these microplastics in our system. And even for our environment, we have to think about this. Now, when we wash our clothes, of course, those microplastics will now leach into the water. And as an example, they did some research on some soccer jerseys that were 100% polyester, and they found that they could leach 1.1 million microfibers into the water used for washing those jerseys. Now, of course, then it gets into the wastewater treatment plants, which of course don't have an effective way of filtering out these microplastics. And one study done here in Canada estimated that there were 848 tons of microfibers from laundry wastewater. And this is something that, of course, now in Canada can end up in the Great Lakes and then eventually into the oceans if you live in the US as well, getting into the oceans, or really anywhere in the world for that matter, if you are wearing these synthetic fibers. So what are we to do? Well, if you can choose some more natural fibers or combinations of things like silk and linen and a pure cotton in your fibers, this could be really helpful in terms of the way that it is affecting your overall health. Because remember, our skin is going to absorb anything that is close to it, and especially if you're hot and maybe you've got hot flashes and it's something that, you're hot and sweaty and you live in a hotter climate or during the summertime, and now you're sweating and now you have even a greater absorption of these microplastics from your clothing into your skin, is something to consider. So my tip here, whenever you can, wear linen. That is going to have a great antibacterial effect. In terms of wearing linen, which I love, it also absorbs a lot of perspiration, so great for hot flashes, ladies, if you've got those. It is hypoallergenic, and linen is also recommended for those of you who may have sensitive skin, and it historically was used. So they used to wrap sick people in linen sheets to help with their healing, because it's known to help to reduce fevers and even inflammation in the body. So if you can, find some great linen clothing. Natural cotton is also great, and natural silk as well. Better fabrics as compared to the microplastics that could be lurking in some of those synthetic fabrics, especially the polyesters. Now, for a list of toxins that could be lurking in your home that maybe you didn't think about before, I want you to check out another video of mine. It's called 9 Household Toxins Hiding in Your Home. I'll see you there.